Good day, grade 12s. In this video, we are going to calculate the acceleration of a box that is pulled by this person here. So let's assume you are given a situation like this, whereby you have a man or a boy pulling the box towards himself like this. Now, or towards the right. Now, let us firstly draw a free body diagram of this situation. First of all, we are told that the surface is smooth. In other words, when the surface is smooth like this, it simply means that we don't have friction. So, meaning that the only force that is applicable in this case is let me demonstrate that using the free body diagram. Let's say we have the object here, which is the box. The only forces that is available in this case, or applicable in this case, is the normal force. Some may prefer to write Fn like this. Some may even write capital letter N, still one and the same thing. Another force is the gravitational force. Some people may even write it as Fg like this. The force is the force applied. One can even write it like this one, like Fa, like this. However, if you check it out, this box is moving to the right direction. It is not going up or down, meaning that the vertical motion of this, the possibility of this box going up and down, as you can see, it's just moving towards the left or towards the right only, not going up and down. As such, it simply means that this arrow for the normal force should be of the same magnitude with this arrow here for the force of gravity, meaning that the normal force is equal to the force of gravity in this case, because the box is not going up and down, instead it's going to the right. So that's why we are saying the normal force is the same, or is of the same magnitude as the gravitational force, like that. So in this case, it simply means that the normal force, we are not going to focus on it because there is nothing that is changing there together with the force of gravity. In other words, the movement or the acceleration that we are talking about has to do with the force that is being applied. Now, this is the force that is going to be applied. Let me write M here to show that this is mass M. However, when you draw free body diagram, there is no need for you to write M here or the mass M. You just write a dot and write this arrow like this. So I want us to look at the table. By the way, you don't need to memorize this table. It's always provided at the back of your question paper during examination session, grade 12s. So you don't need to memorize this. You just need to know which formula to use and be able to apply it. So I want you to take note of this formula. Remember, we want to calculate the acceleration. So if you check it out, the only formula that has acceleration here, if you check it out, is this one. It has acceleration that we're talking about. So if you check it out, it says F net is equal to ma. So when you talk about F net, we are referring to all the forces that are responsible for the movement. The normal force and also the gravitational force, we are not going to consider them. Why? Because the object is not going up and down. Instead, it's just going to the right, meaning that some of the force that are responsible for the movement of the box, it has to do with only this force that is applied only. So as such, we are going to replace F net with F applied. If friction was part of this situation, this means our F net was not going to be F applied only. We're going to consider the friction. But in this case, since we are told that this is a smooth surface, so we don't talk about friction. And if we have F applied is equal to ma, we can now look at the problem and how do we solve a problem of this nature. I want us to look at this example. Calculate the acceleration of 12 kg box pulled in a smooth horizontal surface with an apply the force of 20 Newton. So we are going to try and answer this question. So please, you are more than welcome to pause this video and try to find the answer. So F net is equals to MA. By now we know that. So it's just a matter of us making A subject of the formula by dividing by M and even divide by M in this case. Then this will imply that the acceleration is equal to F over A. Then we substitute force, which is 20 Newton, divide by the kg that we are given. So then you press a calculator and find the answer. Thank you so much.